Andy Roy.
Hello, and thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is June 8th, 2016. It is a Wednesday. I'm your host, Andrew James Ariel, junkmonkeys.com. Now at skateboarding is my left, Michael Medina. Michael Medina is on my left. Grant Fillet is on the right. Let's talk about skateboarding, boys. Hey, what do you think about this groundbreaking news about Lenny Rivas off of DGK?
I feel like when you had that day where you were at the park with them Snapchatting and I asked you if he was still on DGK and you said something like, for now or something along those lines, and I was kind of just like, yeah.
Did I really? I didn't say for now, did I?
No, you said something that like.
I feel like my response thinking about if I did say anything, it is, yeah, of course he's on DGK. He's on DGK for life.
Oh, I mean, he is DGK for life, right? That's what like was the first thing he says in the post.
Yeah.
It's been up in the air for a while, though, because I know he hasn't been repping it. And then one thing was he posted a photo about, like, not really getting money from any of his sponsors right now.
Yeah.
And then he deleted it.
He deleted it.
Yeah, it was a real heavy, like, sad post. I was bummed on it.
Yeah.
And then he got rid of it pretty quick. So I was like, oh,
I mean, I feel like he just is kind of, his Instagram account kind of just stayed focused on his grip tape endeavors.
Yeah. The graffiti grip tape. Are you a fan of it? Oh, you're a fan.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a fan of any skateboarder making their own content. I think that's sick. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Grant, it's another KO rider leaving. So are you just putting the stamp on it saying KO looks like they're having? Does it strengthen your?
What are you trying to say?
Strengthen your theory because you.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously they're having problems because
you said on the record that they look like that they're struggling.
They are. I mean, I guess I don't know that for a fact because I'm not in their building, but there's multiple riders leaving. There's multiple riders and they're not getting paychecks.
I
think you just don't get paychecks when you're skating unless they're just ripping you off. So
I think that the main thing to take away from it is that it's like one of them, was it like the third or fourth guy confirmed that they weren't getting paid?
Mm-hmm. I don't.
It's at least I've heard others. I don't remember which one specifically.
For sure. Yeah. I know that didn't Joey Pepper talk about it, and then and then somebody reposted saying I feel the exact same way or something along those lines. So it's like.
He's not the first one to not be getting paid.
And now it's like it's confirmation that it is throughout the entire KO Corp. Because at first we were kind of like, well, DGK is doing okay, blah, 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 blah. But then here it is. They're not getting paid for 6 months. And this is one of the founding members of DGK, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. And then Grant, I said, well, dude, who's going to pick him up now? You said, it was Mike. Mike Peck said, you're going to get on Mafia, no problem.
Oh my!
he's going to get on Zero, no problem. He's just throwing out all the
San Diego.
Yeah.
I mean, Mafia San Diego.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's sick, dude. Like,
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you got a Mafia, that'd be tight.
I definitely associate him with DGK though. That's for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Another DGK news. Did you see that Boo Johnson signed another contract extension?
Yeah, that was funny that he tweeted about that because you never really see that stuff in skating.
Mm-hmm.
That's. Oh, I cannot say how much I love Boo Johnson just because he's on Twitter.
That's one of my favorite dudes, and I mean, I love that he's active on Twitter, and I love the fact that like he always keeps it raw. Like he doesn't bullshit.
He does say whatever.
Yeah, that's sick because his companies back him, and they should.
Thing for Supra.
Yeah, dude. With the 3 boxes of shoes or whatever.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah, that's mad funny.
So you said he extended his contract with DGK.
Yeah, for 3 years, and he said that he did it like it was something along the lines of like he wasn't sure at first, but then he was like, "Fuck that shit, I'm riding with them," kind of thing.
Want me to pull it up?
Yes, please.
Oh, we're gonna.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean. What is that? What is that a sign of? Because KO clearly isn't dying if they're going picking up Kelly and that they're signing people's contract extensions, right?
Well, you could say they're not dying. I mean, yeah, not dead, but like that's also just like could be just like when they're just trying to stay alive, you know. Just keep some dudes there. If I remember correct, I'm like 99% sure. I'm looking it up right now, but Boo said it was a 3-year deal.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely. I mean,
And then when you say a 3-year extension, that means that he was still in contract when he made it. Like his contract wasn't getting ready.
I'm not sure if it was like the contract came to an end and he re-signed, or if he was still under contract.
It sounds like an extension means that it's still a reoccurring contract. Yeah. Like let's say he had a year left and he added 3 more years.
I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure.
All right, so
I know that. I mean, in my opinion, it seems like of the DGK dudes that are like left, it's like he's definitely the most marketable in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like Boo Johnson is definitely
Stevie Williams. You don't think Stevie Williams is more marketable than?
No, absolutely not. I think Boo is hands down the most marketable on DGK. I think he's the most relevant, and I think he's one of the younger dudes, and I think that he's really in the spotlight too, but it's because of the way he skates and the company he keeps and things like that.
And you don't, and I'm not disagreeing. I'm trying to make a case in point. But you don't think Stevie Williams' legacy outshines that? You don't think so? Yeah,
I mean, no. I feel like his legacy will always be there. It's the fact that who's
popping up
this generation, this younger generation, whose name do they want on their board? And in my opinion, it's definitely Boo Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Kids are hyped on Boo. All right, I'm going to read the tweet.
Sure.
So Boo said, I just had a meeting with the bosses over there at DGK, and you know what? I'm going to re-sign for another 3 years. Let's get it. DGK for life.
Okay.
When you sign that contract, it's official. Thank you, skateboarding.
Gotcha. He re-signed.
Yeah.
His contract was up.
Do you think he'll get another energy drink sponsor? Weed energy drink?
I think it could happen.
Yeah, maybe like some weed one. That would make sense.
Have you had those, Mike?
With the weed energy drinks? I have not. Sounds weird. Sounds like kind of like a heart attack in a can.
Yeah.
I mean, but the way he like portrays his whole like weed girl, like the whole scene of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like that could, like, will he ever be able to get on those big like Adidas, Nike companies that don't? Those riders don't really portray that, you know. So like,
yeah, you're right, definitely.
KB.
I don't know. I think Boo's all right. I think that Supra isn't dead yet, so I mean he's getting shoes and he's getting a paycheck, so good for him. As far as Lenny off of DGK, that's kind of like up in the air. Like, where's he going? Is he going to get another board sponsor? Is he going to go the other route and try to start his own thing, or what's he going to do? You know.
I see that happening more than my friend Mike Peck. He said, he's going to make. You didn't know he's starting Leinster skateboards.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, so, like that wouldn't like surprise me one bit if I made a post. What if it was just called like Noser? No sir.
That's funny you mentioned that because I was thinking, he's gonna do the Furby route.
No sir.
Oh, I forgot about that. I didn't even get your joke until right now.
Yes, sir.
Dude, is that still around?
I've never seen one in the wild ever.
That's a good. Give him some props. Give him some props
on one today.
Yeah, you're on a good one.
I'm on one.
Austyn Gillette for Weekend. Well, I know you made a joke in the chat saying who's that? Is that because you don't know? Hold on. Is it because you don't know him as Austyn Gillette? You only know him as Discount Dylan?
I know him as that dude that did that back one over that wall. That was fucked up, man.
So you still can't say his name? You sound like Right Channel's articles. They're headlines.
I don't know what you're talking
about.
This
one dude in jeans in these shoes did this trick.
With a weird haircut.
So burnt.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that back one over that wall was some mind-blowing shit. I'll say that much.
No, I didn't. So you call him Wall Boy? I just want to know if you don't know his name.
Hey, I'll say one thing, man. I don't know if Dylan's getting over that fucking wall, man. That thing was gnarly. I love that he did the 1 foot
Yeah,
thing. I love that.
Look at the rollaway too.
Big. I'm hyped on that.
Yeah. You think he's gonna stay on longer than a weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's known he was going there for months.
Did you? Did you? How did you
We've
know?
been talked about that.
Yeah, but how did you know?
I know that a lot of
like in an interview we did where they put Wknd as one of his sponsors. I think they maybe changed it afterwards, but like
yeah, and I know a lot of shops got the pre-orders too that had his name on them already, and I got a few photos DM'd to me, and I was kind of like, oh, I already know why. Like, fuck, dude, whatever. Yeah.
It's a great fit.
I mean, dude, that back one over that wall was so sick.
Medina's hype.
I watched it like 10 times in a row, man. How the fuck did he get over that damn thing?
I don't know.
Well, with a car, obviously, but I don't want to sound like a smart ass.
I don't think he did.
Well, no, he got towed in, and there's a bump and everything, but holy shit.
You got towed in?
Yeah, he got towed in by a van. The footage is actually really funny. So.
Hold up. I believe you. I just want to see it.
Then the car doesn't even seem like it was going that fast.
Oh,
you thought he was rolling down the street with a car?
He was pushing next to me.
Yeah, I swear to God, it wasn't even going fast. Like if you watch the footage.
I don't know. That bump doesn't even look. I mean, bumps and all those bumps at street spots always suck.
I have no idea how the fuck he got over that thing. Like I know I joke and make these little discount Dylan jokes and shit, but like, dude, I don't know how the fuck he did that. Do you think Dylan's getting over that fucking thing?
Yeah.
Man.
Well, how do you feel about
kickflip?
That'd be sick. Back one though is like landing switch over that fucking thing.
I know, no, he burned it out.
Mm-hmm.
Why you think
busting its miles per hour?
No. Why
That's Dylan's trick.
No, why you think he didn't try to get on FA or any of those?
I don't think FA is fucking with him like that.
Or Quasi?
I don't know. I've heard him like I remember seeing something where Dylan kind of hated on Supreme, which was funny. I don't know if it was like a case where he like made fun of like, oh, how expensive their hats are and stuff.
Dylan did or
No, sorry, Austyn. Oh crap, did I say Dylan?
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it, that's a bad thing.
I was gonna say, wasn't Dylan and Sherry like a ton?
Yeah, no, Dylan's on Supreme for sure. Austyn was like joking around about like kind of hating on Supreme a little bit. So I don't know, but I mean he fits good on Weekend. If those are his dudes, then sick. Good for him.
I mean, I feel like I only know what Weekend is because of Costin. So that's sick that this brand is now like a solidified thing. Like I genuinely like. I don't know anyone who has a Weekend skateboard.
I see him around here a lot.
I have never seen one in the wild ever.
Wild. Illinois is different than California, though.
Very different. That's what I'm saying, though. That's why it's a different perspective of the show, right?
I would say I see a decent amount at the park.
Are they good boards? Who are they distributed by? Their own shit?
Full on legit brand, yeah.
That's sick. Are they Barracks brand or what?
Barracks? No.
That's Sovereign Wood?
Oh, I don't know. What is Sovereign?
I have no idea. You rode one. I don't fucking know.
I don't know where they get their wood from, but
I thought you were sponsored by them for a while.
I have one board.
They kept posting those really ominous photos of like dudes that with your haircut and shit. And, like,
No, you tagged me in the current Caples photo the other
that
day.
looked just like you with like the hair popping out the sides.
I know, that was funny. I laughed at that.
Super funny.
So Alien Workshop's leaving Tomieto. So they're leaving San Diego. They said that they're going to do the same route as Habitat. They said, oh, hello, then they said they're pieces. But they will not be going in the same direction as Habitat. They're going to Ohio. They're going back. They call it the full operations out of the bunker in Ohio. The bunker, like it's a fucking like a real Alien Workshop. But you know what I'm talking about?
They're going to a bunker.
Yeah. Under the ownership of Mike Hill. They said, and I quote, Alien Workshop is in progress of moving operations to its Ohio bunker facility. Again, Q, I like the bunker. We are grateful for the generous support from Todd Swank and Tomieto for the past year. Plus.
Ohio? What the fuck comes out of Ohio?
Alien. Deerdeck.
Deerdeck.
Yeah.
Hey, what board do you think he skates now?
Chirac.
Who do you think?
Deerdeck.
You said Chirac. You think he rides Revival?
No, I think that dude's from Ohio too.
Chirac, that's what they're saying. And they're
no, I thought he said what kind of board
he rides Revive. That'd be tight. What if he turned on YouTube like that?
Does anyone know what kind of boards he rides?
Probably, honestly, he probably just still rides Alien boards. He probably has enough for his life.
I was gonna say he has like an endless supply of skateboards.
Probably.
That's gnarly.
Yeah.
My shop just got a few of the new graphics and they look sick, honestly.
It's tight. It's good here.
Yeah, they're all big fucking sizes. I was thinking about getting one, but they're too big.
Hey, did you watch Dane Vaughn's new part on Thrasher?
Fuck, man.
I did not.
Dude,
He gets so much footage on top of like how much like social media footage he puts out. It's insane.
I felt like as soon as the second song came on was like his real footage though. Like the whole first song, like a lot of it wasn't that hard for him. I don't know why.
Did you see that clip of him like nose manualing around that entire like long ass bench?
I don't know if I did.
It's super good.
What was it on? In the park?
No, it's like I think it was just like a random Instagram like little post.
He does put out a lot of Instagram stuff though, so that's time they put out a whole nother part already. But
have you guys kept up with the King of the Road? I have.
Hell yeah.
I watched the ones on Vice.
I'm so bummed out. There's so many I missed. They had the one.
Oh man, the newest one literally had me pulling one of these.
He almost died. I swear, I don't know how he's alive.
Dude, when he almost died, I can't believe it. He came out of it unscathed, like a true, just like Heath Kirchard.
Dead.
Like the first guy who fucking skated up Zora Wood.
Someone put on Instagram, like, I don't know how he's okay from that. That looks so painful.
The toilet made out of porcelain?
Something hard.
I don't know. I wonder how people been hitting the head with a toilet.
Not very common. Nice toilet to the dome.
I know, usually more asses hit toilets than toilets.
Dude, he like smacked his shit on that too. Like it wasn't a joke, man. Like it came in fast.
You know what's gnarly? Was Jeremy Rogers.
He finished. He didn't even give a fuck. Jeremy kept it moving, looked back, and kept it moving.
Does Thrasher actually sell those hoodies that Jeremy was wearing?
I have no idea. How? I have no idea.
Camo hoodie, Thrasher, and purple. The thing is gnarly.
It's a girl's hoodie. That's what the homie's saying.
I'm not gonna wear it.
I would never wear that. I do want that maroon one, man. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, that must have been a quick strike.
Jay Casanova exclusive.
That is
so sick. Dude, I mean, what do you think about, like, I hated the fact that it was Forrest that did it. Because you know Forrest being, like, a fucking big handrail guy, you know he fucks with Heath. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know he was like, oh my god, I almost just killed one of my heroes.
He looked pretty, like...
He looked shook. He was bummed as fuck, dude.
Forrest threw the toilet at Heath?
No.
No, he slipped off because, like, he all caught speed wobbles.
And they're bombing a hill, racing. Forrest gets all a little wobbly, and he bails. And then Kirchart bails, and Kirchart's in front of Forrest. And freaking Forrest's toilet just goes.
Did he go to the hospital? Was he bleeding? Was it bad?
They didn't show him to the hospital, did they? No.
What the fuck? Fucking people knocking at my door and shit. Like I told him I'm busy, so I don't know what to tell him.
He looks at it. He looks at the door. He just did.
For the one time he started to break up and he did the same thing to the
Oh, it's fucking excellent.
Oh my goodness.
You think Forrest is ever?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be right after this.
Oh, when they announce the winner or something.
I was gonna talk about that actually. I think that this is like, because did you notice how hyped they all were when it was Forrest? They were like,
I know,
we all skate together already, like blah blah blah, and they're already like, I don't know. It makes sense. The fit's there, especially if it's like he can do such like a, I don't know, like a hard tour, so to speak. Like, I mean, he's with the main Toy Machine dudes and the TM. It's like that is the way to get on a fucking team, right?
Yeah.
That's what that Johnny Jones kid's trying to do.
Johnny, yeah, I remember.
It's essentially the same thing. They're both just flow dudes, and it's like.
Well, did they put Axel on now? But when they filmed it, he was flow.
Ah, that fucking kid is amazing.
I remember
like
first
50-50 to drop down Smith.
Oh, in that one, yeah.
Oh, I was so sick.
Johnny's been getting hooked up from chocolate for so long though, because back when they had the TV show.
Yeah, I remember that. And what's weird about that is like he was repping Warco super hard.
Before that?
Yeah.
Before chocolate, yeah.
Yeah, and then like Chico's like, so do they fucking like, are they hooking you up? He's just like, yeah, they helped me get out here. Yeah, but I'll take chocolate boards.
He just been.
That's literally how it goes.
I mean, I guess he had to take what's better for the future, but I know what you mean. I mean, you see that a lot in the skate industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bailing on who brought him up.
I just think it's funny that like his literal response is, he's like, yeah, dude, they helped me get here, but like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to be on Flow for chocolate and 4-star.
Hey, did you watch Shane Hale's banging?
Shane Hale,
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Baker
banging.
homie.
the no slide guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah.
damn. You don't know his name either, huh?
I'm just kidding. Shane Hale's a G.
So would that be a yes or a no?
No, I didn't watch it.
Okay.
No, I didn't watch it.
I don't watch a lot of Barracks footage.
You didn't watch
it?
No, I did. I said I guess I'm gonna talk to myself about it.
I mean, we'll listen. You can talk.
I mean, you guys might as well watch it.
I mean, you might as well tell him. What's up?
He's tech.
Well, I
I don't know what else to say.
He can half cab crook really well.
Oh, of course.
Does he do a no slide to crooked ground?
I don't know if
Yes.
there was no sides, there was crooks, and there's tail sides. I
He
don't know.
does those shoves like while he's in a nose slide. He does a shove into another nose slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sick. Yeah, that's sick sight.
I should. Yeah. You know what? We should do
Watch
that.
the Death Wish video instead.
Look at that.
Moose has the best part. He's not even around no more.
Actually, I just got fired up about it because I like Shane Hale's antics, like with just him freaking out, like the footy of him like so hyped. Because he's been at a bunch of the battles recently about the Barracks, and he's so funny at those.
What's he say? Red on red, gutter.
Yeah,
Red on red, gutter.
he'll just say stuff like that. It's so funny.
That shit is so funny. Oh my god, red on red, gutter.
I'm just stretching. Lil Wayne is launching a skate team.
Oh gosh, ice cream team all over again. Here we go.
Am I reading this right? Squad up with a V?
yeah, but pronounce it squad, I think.
With a V?
I think that's just how they spell it.
What?
They spell it SQVAD. Squad.
Skvad. Skvad.
I think it's
Eastern European company saying squad.
It's also it's a new skateboarding app. Also, according to All Hip Hop, the team consists of one-time Baker pro Evan Hernandez. Really?
Yeah, he skates a Wayne.
Yeah, no. He
Yeah,
does.
that's what they do together.
I'll have to ask about that. That's interesting. Still skating.
Oh my! Evan Hernandez is one of the most interesting dudes on social media of all time. I don't believe I follow him anymore. I think I unfollowed, man.
Why is that, Pizza Boy?
I don't know. He started like taking photos with his side chicks and shit. It's just too much for me, man.
You talking about the high schoolers? Somebody said that. There's no way she's over 18.
Oh my god, that's funny.
That's what it looked like.
Well, that's too funny to me, man.
Tyreek Morrison, Yusuf Radulef, Andre Kobo, and Jeremy Nibbs. And
I have no idea who any of those dudes are.
The guy, Andre and Edgar, they both worked or still work at the Barracks.
Oh, sick.
They're super good. You'll see them like they're kind of, I'll try to find them.
And they ride for the skate team, squad up.
I mean, that's what it says.
We got to get Corey White back on this show. That dude rules.
We gotta get Corey. We gotta get Corey White to confirm about squad up. See if he's
Yeah,
down.
we do. Yeah, exactly. Let's get Corey next week, man. He probably loves the squad.
He's probably getting flowed the hell out of that shit.
What, squad? What is it? Boards?
Even May.
They make a skateboard.
They make hard goods. Soft goods.
They make what they're getting hooked up
They
with.
make digital goods.
Digital goods.
Hey, Deshaun got a skull candy. That's another paycheck.
Who?
Jordan.
Jordan who?
Deshaun Jordan. You retweeted
I back that. Whatever he does, I back.
Good for him, huh? You already know that was all that Barrett connection.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like I still, in my opinion, he still does not fit the sovereign aura, I guess. But whatever, I think that it's a step for him in the right direction.
I wonder how the brand's doing because I feel like right when they launched it, like when they launched a new team, there was like a lot of talk, and then now I just
I
don't
think
see
that
it.
Malto's the next to leave girl and go to Sovereign. That's what I think.
Anything to say about that?
I got no, I don't. But oh, you talking about Southern?
Malto.
Yeah, a source told me that he said it's not happening. He's just hanging out with the homies. So he said.
That's how it starts, man.
Dude, he's gone on like 3 or 4 trips with them.
I can only tell you what I've been
No,
told.
I'm not.
He got no. Shut the fuck up. He got like, well, what the fuck? I was like, you need to chill out. I'm just telling you what I've been told. He's like, no, who told you? My source is like, who's your source? Shut the fuck up, Grant. Chill that fuck to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, I mean, time will tell, as I said. Just like I told you, time will tell, and you can move on with your life. Damn, he was getting loud with me.
I was fired up.
I had a dick slap.
Dick slap by dad.
Hey, what do you think about the 9 Club?
Oh, the Kelly Hart podcast? It was dope.
I thought it was a Kelly Hart podcast,
No,
but
Chris,
I think it's Chris Roberts and Roger.
Okay, well, either way, it was super sick.
Kelly was the guest.
All right. Why did I think it was Kelly Hart's show the whole time? The entire show.
Too.
I heard these faces on it.
He should be.
He's good at shit like that, man.
Busy.
Huh? Too busy doing what?
TMing both brands. And being a pro, I guess, too. I guess sort of contract requirements and such.
He should still do it.
I think it's sick.
I like them. Did you watch it?
I watched the whole thing.
I did too. He says getting kicked off was one of the best things ever.
I think that the production value of it is excellent, and I really wish that we would keep the same standard in a way. But then again, we're not driven by
No, trust me. That's ideal.
That production
I would
value
love
is
to do it
excellent.
live. Because it's just like my favorite podcast called the MMA Beat. They do it all essentially the same thing. Talk about the MMA news, and they all have it together. So I wish we had that same luxury.
That'd be so sick.
It'd be the best.
It's exactly what I was thinking when I watched it. I was like,
what do you think of the name 9 Club?
I don't know.
I think Kelly Hart needs to stop throwing them names because he's a judge over there. He's like, but name a 9 Club trick. Oh, like the Ashad Feeble.
I feel like
people grind the kick flip out.
I feel like 9 Club is so directly associated with Street League that it's kind of like a strange name choice, in my opinion.
Would you say it is a ripoff?
A ripoff of what? of Skate Fillet, the best skateboard podcast in the world?
No, he means the name.
No,
I totally didn't hear what he said. What did you say? I was trying to read Jim's shit.
Nah.
Anyway. What about his story about he thought his friend didn't film his freaking trick of the year?
Oh, yeah, the fakey trick. That is still insane. How the fuck did he do that?
Yeah, that does
not compute.
I did it too, but I flipped out. I just didn't release it.
In my opinion, and I think you guys will agree, that I think that Kelly Hart, and I would like to know what Expedition was saying to him or who was saying what to him, saying you got to skate like this, you got to be doing this type of shit. I don't know if it was like, hey, you're doing too many manuals. All you do is tray flips and switch heels. Let's switch it up. To have them talk to, and I don't know what they said, but he just got so stressed out about it. He said, I'm just going to do my own thing and have fun. And then when he was having fun and he was skateboarding with the homies without much pressure,
he brought out that.
He came out with some stupid shit, which ultimately made him turn pro. Isn't that like a Cinderella story with the skateboarder?
That is a cool story, actually. I didn't think about it like that.
What do you think, Mike?
I think it's sick. I mean, I don't know. It's just like,
what's your take on it? Because this is a different approach to this. At least this is the first time I heard a skateboarder say it like this. Because you usually hear the grind. They're out there just getting it, hucking it, getting fucked up, getting hurt. Then they're like, deadline, 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 deadline. And then this guy says, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm going to do this S thing. I can do whatever I want. Oh, there's a big ass mani pad over there at the courthouse. Let me do a trick on it. I'm pro, bitch.
I still think it's hilarious. Like, did they have this in their mind the whole time? Like when did the expedition talks restart after he was turned pro by Chico?
As soon as people started quitting.
Oh gosh, you think that's it?
How
old is Kelly? Isn't he in his like early 30s? Yeah,
early 30s. I want to say 34, but I don't quote me on that.
I'll quote you on
me, boy, because I ain't shit.
You know what's fun? Hey, but since we're talking about the Figgy Trey, Figgy Manny, do you like that he released it on Insta, or do you wish it was filmed like on a
both?
Legit?
I don't see why they couldn't have been both.
So what? You wish he held on to it?
I wish that there was just a professional angle somewhere.
So you wish it was like his ender, and then they put on Insta?
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have. You don't think? Do you think it would have got as many?
No, see, that's the whole thing. Is
like
that was the whole trick of the year thing, was the social media thing. So it's like the fact that it was filmed for social media is the way that it makes sense.
You know what sucks? I was thinking about that. I don't know how that's gonna happen. You know how everyone so many people reposted it. I don't know how it's gonna happen anymore because I heard Instagram shut off all like third-party apps, so you can't like all those repost apps don't work anymore.
They don't.
That's weird. But yeah, I mean, I know that there's the one I use. The one I use, you can save it to your camera roll.
Yeah, no, but I guess Instagram's trying to make it so none of those apps work. They should just let you download it on there.
Do they feel that it's just too much of oversaturation of the same content? Do they fear? How do you feel about that? Because
they should just make it where you could save it through Instagram. Like there should be like, comment, DM, save.
Yeah, but no, do you feel that they? And I want to get your opinion on this, because all skateboarders have dealt with this, with a sponsor, and then the skateboarder, and then the team posting the same shit. How many times you gotta scroll your thumb until you get arthritis till you see something new? See what I'm saying?
But that's the user's fault. Unfollow them.
No, but no. No, my question is, do you feel that that's a problem that Instagram is worried about?
No,
your personal opinion.
No, my opinion would be, I don't know. I know evidence.
You think they're being dicks? Like,
no, they're probably going to implement something like the way Twitter does retweets, probably. Like Grant freaking regrammed this.
Regram? I guess we're gonna have to get used to that term. How you feel about the term regram, Mike?
I don't know if I like that at all, but I definitely feel like it's gonna be a thing.
I agree, and you know what? I tip my hat off to you. Thanks. Good job, buddy.
That's what you said yesterday at the ditch.
About what?
Oh, that ditch spot you guys were skating looked like a good time.
It's fun, but it's freaking hard
because you can't no comply on it. Fucking wuss.
Okay. Freaking Jim gave you Oh my god.
I gave you like 6.
Keep still going. Come on.
I'll flame your.
That thing was freaking. Not. You know what, Medina? Fly out here.
I would love to.
Did you see when my board fell?
Yeah. How did it get that far in there? By the way, what the fuck?
No, I'll tell you a quick story.
Don't tell me that was the Spectrum deck.
No, Jim calls me and he says, "Drew, we sent you a very limited skateboard, and you just threw it into the tunnel, right? And then got a wire log." And I said, "Jim, that wasn't it.
Thank God." I was worried it was too, man.
Because he said those boards are really hard to make, and I didn't really look and understand, and I didn't notice because I haven't set it up yet. It has like glitter sparkles on it. It sparkles and then it has the graphic in the middle.
Yeah,
it's like, I wonder how many times
we have the same one. Yeah.
Yeah. The shotgun.
All the Spectrum ones do. The Dennis ones do.
Yeah, too. I'm curious about like if they how many times y'all reprint it. Do you print it 5,000 times? It's called things. Yeah, Perlson. What I call it, glitter. Speaking about glitter, Christian Flores had like a glittery song, right, on his new part.
Oh, it was like electro. It was like rave.
Oh yeah, rave.
What do they call that? ED. What is it called?
EDM.
Yeah, that.
EDM. Would you call it?
I just can't remember the acronym.
Is that a drug?
Well, it could be electrical dance music. That's what. Did you watch that part on
Shoe Review guy dropped a new part?
Oh, that title sucked. It pissed me off.
I only watched the video because I saw Grant's tweet.
Well, that's the San Diego guy. Like we see him at the park all the time.
Oh, so it's okay to call him the San Diego guy?
Oh, I'm saying he's from San Diego.
Get
Shut up. No, it's different.
You're just as bad as right channel.
Oh, shut up. I don't like how they do that crap. Like, you could just give him credit and put his name in your title. Is it that hard?
So they said it. Okay, you're not telling the story. So it was. They tweeted that on
They
Twitter.
tweeted like
It was Ride Channel.
Ride Channel shoe review. Well, first of all, you know what? I don't even know how to talk.
What's
It
interesting?
pissed me off.
So what's interesting?
Give him credit.
What's interesting is that he does the work for Ride Channel.
Yeah, and then they
And
say
then they-
Ride Channel's dude. Like, yeah, it's your dude. Don't act like it's another dude.
Could you imagine if Baker said the Baker writer?
Exactly. Like, okay. Like,
Yup.
I understand
Yup.
that your website and YouTube is separate, but that just sounds stupid.
I
Don't
I think
just
kind
You
of
know what's
funny.
funny was it got too. People were
I think
hyped
it's
on it.
funny
Good,
that
good.
like
I don't
it's a
wanna-
guy who actually works for their brand. I think it's funny that it's a guy who works for their brand and they still don't want to give him fucking credit for doing work on their own platform.
Next time it'll be like white man in a dad hat grind trail. Like,
guy
okay.
with dad hat does no comply big spin.
Medina, you're the only one here that wears dad
I wear
hats.
dad hats.
I like how he said that too.
He's not
His
so
eyes got
hyped.
all big. He's like,
Oh,
What's
well,
funny
well,
is
well,
actually I don't wear dad hats. I just wear snapback hats and just fucking have them bent.
No, but you have an actual dad one, don't you?
Zero dad hats. Oh no, I have one. I have a Huff one. I lied. I have a Huff one. My bad.
can you put it on? Is that
It's
possible?
in another room somewhere.
Could you please get it while I prep the next comment?
I mean, I gotta go soon, but yeah, I got you. All right, hold on.
Okay, thank you. We'll wrap up soon. I'm just curious about, and I'll say this too. I'm glad that he's not down with dad hat. I think they're trash.
Who is it?
I'm glad that he's not hyped on them.
He is. He wears them.
He just said he doesn't. Just because he has it doesn't mean he wears it.
He does wear it. That's the thing.
I'm gonna ask him if he does. Then I retract my statement. Then I
You're
hate him.
dumb. I don't even wear them. Y'all don't get no credit. Medina, don't you like dad hats?
What, me? Yeah, dad hats are sick.
See, he wants the pizza
Yeah,
one.
dude. It's like $50, dude.
Oh, you sported well. You know what you look like? You look like that you're one of those celebrities who doesn't want to be seen.
I don't know. Hey, don't wear it with that sweatshirt. Get that thing out
Yeah,
of
there's
here.
too much clashing
print.
right now. It's weird.
Yeah, gone.
All right, I got another one. Actually, I lied. I do have two. I have
You were born with
dose
dad hat.
dad hats.
He's lying. I knew I got the dog one. I knew he had a dog one.
Wait, where'd you get that?
Amazon.com.
I knew it.
Man, he really loves his
Yeah,
dog.
dogs are the best.
Hey, you should make your Instagram. It's a dog
It's a
party.
dog party. Dude, it was funny as fuck is I got a DM from some random like pizza chef guy and he's like, hey man, is there any way I could get your Instagram name from you? Like I make a lot of pizza and I want to be like, I like didn't respond, but in the back of my head I was like, man, fuck this guy, dude. Like fuck
Hey,
this
make
dude.
him
No
pay.
way. No way. No way.
Tell him to fly you to California.
What doesn't make sense? I mean,
It's not even that good of a name.
I know,
for like an actual
I know.
company.
Don't you
Yeah,
spell it
it's
weird?
it's a.
Yeah, why does he
I
want
don't
that?
know.
Why does he
I
want
don't-
that?
I didn't even respond.
He
I didn't even want to respond because I just got so fucking offended.
Hey, just add me to the chat and I'll fuck you.
Great.
Well, we gotta wrap up.
Fiero added,
Wrap up.
hey dude, fuck off.
We have to wrap up soon because Mike's trying to
Yeah.
go skate, and I definitely understand and feel that. Zumiez posted a loss of $2.1 million for the first quarter of 2016.
Every person that
Also, they reported a profit of 2.8. Wait, let me get this right. While these results are for the most part reflected on Zumiez's own projections, it is reported a profit of $2.8 million or 9 cents a share. 9 cents a share?
That's bad.
9 cents?
I don't know. Can we invest right now? Because 9 cents a share doesn't sound so bad for a corporate place.
No,
That's
it's
terrible if you had already invested.
Yeah, good point.
You just lost so much money if it's 9 cents for one share. Why is my hair greasy? I just got back from skating.
Man, men get greasy hair.
I'm doing T-Buds over here. Look.
You're gonna do a back lip to back lip.
Yeah, red and black.
Kick flip back lip to back
Hey,
lip.
Bo.
So does this mean that they gotta go out of business?
I mean, they could. What if they did? What do you think's next, Tilly's?
I like to.
Drew, are you doing a setup video now?
He said he was, and then oh my gosh, we're all right. He calls me.
What the hell? This is not the news.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is
Back
the
to
news.
Talk about that later. You know what I told myself to do is I wanted to check out to see what their stop code was.
Yeah.
To see.
Oh, the ticker.
Is that a fact?
What the
Is that a
fuck is
fact? State shoes are only selling at Zoomies? I don't
Probably
think
not.
that's accurate.
That makes no sense with their team and everything.
Well, that is true.
A ticker
It's not
you mean
reflecting on their stock.
A ticker would be like for Nike, it's NKE.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess it is the ticker. Yeah, I wanted to see what their stock code was.
Yeah, it's called ticker.
You know what is public is when you're a public company, you can check out their balance sheet to see what their assets and liabilities are. So I would like to check that out. Well, I've been doing a little bit of research on investors.
Like, yeah. This month. Did Gary help you with that?
Gary
Vaynerchuk.
No, but I downloaded that book.
All right,
I found that book online. Again, back to the news. Yeah, back to the news. Don't
You have
go.
a ring?
A ring? No,
Oh,
that's
it's
just
from there.
no, that's just my fat ass fist.
Damn. Big ass fist.
Let me see if we met. Oh, did you guys watch any of the battles?
No, you know what I like to talk about? Did you actually watch the whole thing for Omar Salazar?
BS with TG? Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched a
they're
bunch
great.
of them.
Again, production value very high.
Yeah.
Omar
yeah,
should be
good.
Sodi every year. Yeah.
Omar? Except when he was
So
hurt
what,
for a
dude? He
year.
still put out that snake run footage, and that was the best thing ever.
I could have listened to that.
Doom.
You think that one's easy to
Fuck
skate too,
no.
Mike?
He ran through the pine cones. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It was amazing. That one didn't look easy to skate, Grant. I didn't say that. I just said you're a wuss. That's all I said.
You don't even know what
Probably
I did.
nothing.
How do you know more?
Probably nothing.
What I wanted to ask was, I didn't hear the whole thing. So was there anything new that you learned on that interview?
He
with
wallied the
ESTG?
ditch.
Gosh dang it.
God damn it, dude. That's hilarious.
There were stories we didn't know about, but like nothing, no groundbreaking news. It was tight, and wasn't the first part where he was talking about how he used to hide his boxes of boards?
Mhm.
That was sick. And how like his parents weren't that psyched on skating for a while.
You like that?
I mean, I like the story. I appreciate having parents that are down with skating. So I didn't wish I had
I
that.
was going to ask you, why do you relate?
No, my parents are fine with skateboarding.
President of United Nations, Mike.
Dude, that Shane O'Neal switch frontside flipping tranny was gnarly.
Whoa. That's not what he
Switch
did.
grab.
Well, frontside, yeah, he tail grabbed it too. My bad. I'm sorry, I forgot. Just seeing him skate tranny was awesome. That was super cool.
That's like, dude, he's good at training. He just doesn't show it as much.
Sick.
Grant Fiero mentioned Paul Rodriguez's new trend of switch backside 360s.
This is new.
He's been doing that on the 4 block.
Oh no, it's a 3 block. But the way it whipped towards the fisheye didn't look sick.
You know what? Did they have 2 angles of it?
Yeah, they had a long one.
T-Funk wearing the Nikes.
Where?
You didn't see that Instagram video of him rocking the Nikes?
Are you being
Yeah,
dead
dude.
serious?
For sure.
Is he gonna swoosh it up?
You can't stop
Yeah.
that swoosh.
How did I not hear about this?
What do you ride for?
DC.
DC. That crap right here.
This crap. This ain't
See
crap.
if I can find it.
I was just
Do you know what the 43
I got
stands
tagged
for?
in it, so I might not have it on my fucking thing.
You know what the 43 stands for?
No.
It's the alphabet, DC. That's cool.
They just tried to
Tell me.
cop that shit from 1-8. Posers.
8?
Anti-hero 18. A is 1, H is 8.
Yeah. Oh, well, same thing. There you go.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
DC
said.
still exists? Yeah, of course. The fuck? Do you not see this shirt?
Okay, well you could pull out like a friggin'.
This shirt is
Fuck,
new.
dude, I don't know where it is, man.
I bet it got deleted. You didn't screenshot it.
No,
Come on.
it's not. I was tagged in it. I was tagged in it, and
The Yenta podcast must have all screenshots on.
Wait,
available.
Damon sent us a link about significance of 43. What is this? What the open? Yeah.
Drew's Day shirt. I'll sell my Drew's Day shirt.
Yeah, hey, if you want to sell to somebody, Beta 2. What is this?
What was one of the first ones? We'll watch it later. Thanks, Dan.
Hey, sell it to Carlos because he wants that shit.
Hey, how much?
He offered me $69, but I think it was just a sexual number.
You want 70? I'll send you one for $70.
Do you have one, Grant?
Yeah, I've never worn it.
You have a Drew's Days one or a Let's Go Skate? I have
Drew's
both.
How'd he get it?
He sent it to me.
How do you think he got?
Did you send him money?
No, I don't know.
No,
That's my dog.
I'm gonna pay for that shit.
Andrew Days. Andrew Days.
Papers again.
I
Oh,
need
I
to
don't
make a
have the
skate
pro one.
fillet shirt that has jersey tendencies to it. Yours just says Days on the back.
Skateboarding is now one more step away from joining the Olympics.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
over
those articles are terrible.
All right, well, it's 4 steps away.
Dude,
Like,
those
dude,
articles are
all right.
terrible. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Well, I mean, they'll find out.
We've already stated our
Yeah.
opinions. Who knows?
I don't know. That's not news to me. Like, I need it to be official or just whatever. I don't know.
I guess the last one we'll talk about is Nicole Smith doesn't want people to know that he's Nicole Smith. Almost said
I don't
Tom.
believe that. I just think that's one of those interview responses that are just like meant to stir up a little bit of drama. Because like, why would you not want people to know who you are, but yet your dream is to be a pro skateboarder? How the fuck does that compute?
No, that's what I think he's saying. Like,
People outside of the
He's saying
skateboarding world? Is that what he's trying to say?
like you mean
Yeah, see,
anyone.
I don't
Like he
believe any
wants
of that.
to be pro and not everyone
I
know
don't
who he
know
is.
about all that. So he wants no one to know who he is, but he wants to be a pro skateboarder. I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know, but I enjoy What Youth is always killing it with those videos.
Yeah, those are really good.
What Youth is great.
He's being dramatic. I agree. Not saying he's not an excellent skateboarder, though. He's fucking amazing. I just think that's a little of a dramatic response, in my opinion.
That sounds like a show, boys. Unless we missed.
Do we
something.
miss anything?
Did
Commenters?
you watch the battle? All right, Diego almost blew that one battle. Did you watch
Yeah,
that?
Diego's gonna win the whole thing.
Oh, okay. He was inches away
But
from
only
losing.
shit. Inches, he still won.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not going to win. I'm just saying you're gonna have to at least state the fact that.
Yeah, but I mean, hasn't every person who's won Battle at the Barracks almost lost? Come on, man.
Didn't you say that you were before it started? You said Stephen Lawyer was
That's what I
going to
wanted,
take it.
obviously. Dude's
Right.
amazing.
And
I thought
He does
Bobby was
he
going to
does
go all the way.
those fucking
oh, I think
there's like 50-50s where he
he killed it, but there's no
covers his eyes when he does
Oh, it's not
skates
that
and rails
one,
and
huh?
shit.
Dude, you don't give Bobby enough
Bobby's got
credit.
pop.
Forrest.
No, I'm a fan, but he's not winning no game of skate.
He beat Dan Lou.
Hey, Aramis is killing it. Cabby.
That's your
That's the
boy.
funniest thing I've ever seen. You know what's so funny? Oh my gosh. The interviewer, he goes, they asked him about the game. He goes, win or lose, still Cabby.
We'll go out with that nice chuckle. I'm Andrew Ariano for Grant Fiore and Michael Medina. Again, I'm Andrew Ariano. I won't say that twice.
Why?
Yeah.
He's Andrew.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.